welcome to a new YouTube video. My name is Filipa and today I'm going to be playing Orzhov Auras in Historic. Before I get started, let me just congratulate Hugo Saldanha because they won my last giveaway. They said that their favorite card is Phyrexian Obliterator. I'm going to message you, Hugo, so stay tuned to your message so I can get your info and chip down your price. Congrats! Thanks Ultimate Guard for sponsoring me and allowing me to do these kinds of giveaways. It's much appreciated. Also, if you want to support this channel and like my videos, please consider subscribe, like, comment, and if you have some monetary funds that you wanna help me with, you can go to my Patreon, link down below, and you can pledge to one of the tiers. Okay, let's get on to the video now. Okay, so let me show you the deck. As you can see, we have a companion, which is Luros the Dream Dan. Luros has lifelink and is a 3/2. Each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less. During each one of your turns, you may cast one permanent spell with converted mana 2 or less from your graveyard. So I want to divide this deck into creatures, auras, and others. Let's start with creatures, because the idea of the deck is like kind of a boggles deck, if you know the concept. You want to get creatures, buff them, protect them, get them huge, have lifelink, first strike, flying, all of that, and eventually go with little to your opponent, sometimes even giving them protection from the colors that they own. And okay, let me show you. So first of all, we have two Salvia Saviors. This is a 1/1 and you can sack it to give indestructible to other creatures. As you can see, we have creatures that we want to protect, and this is perfect. You can also buff it himself, but the idea is to buff other creatures. Then we have 3 Eightful Edian, and this is very important. I think this is mainly why the deck runs black in my opinion. It is a 1/2 lifelink, but the important part is whenever an enchanted creature dies, draw a card for each tower you control that was attached to it. So usually your creatures have like 3 or 4 enchantments. When they die, you refill your hand. So that's the idea. Then we also have 4 Core Spirit Dancers. So Core Spirit Dancers is the key card of this deck. It's a 2 mana 0/2. And it gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. So this gets big quickly. And whenever you cast an aura spell, you may draw a card. So you draw a lot of cards, this gets huge, and it's the engine of the deck. You have a similar card as well, which is the Scrum. You have 4 of it. It's a 2 mana 2/2. Whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. So it doesn't get buffed, but it draws you cards as well. Then you have the spells. So first of all, let me go for the auras. We have 4 Cartouche. It creates a 1/1, also gives +1/+1 and first strike to a creature. We have the Sentinel Eyes. It's 1 mana aura enchantment, gives +1/+1 and vigilance. Vigilance is huge because sometimes you need to block back, and your opponents cannot really do very good attacks when you have like a 14/14 lifelinker, you know? So the idea with Sentinels is that it has escape, which means you can get it back from the grave. Then you have Kaya's Goat Form, which is also an aura, and you can enchant a creature you control. Whenever this dies, you put it into exile and it returns to the battlefield under your control. You have 1 Moggy's Favor. Usually you can also use this on your opponent's creatures. Enchanted creature gets +2/-1. Once again, this has escape, which is pretty good because you can get it back from the grave. Then you have All Dark Glitters. This is very important. This enchants a creature for 2 mana, and enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. Basically, that means that the creature is going to get very big, let me tell you that. Then you have 2 Angelic Gift. This is very important because this gives flyer to your creatures, and you really need this. So for 2 mana, you can enchant a creature, give it flying. As you can see, if you don't have trample, so if your opponent has a 1/1 blocker, like why do you need a 14/14, right? But if you have flying, that might actually be good to beat the ground, right? So Angelic Gift is actually very important and how you win some matchups. Then you have 2 Iliad's Punishment. It's like a Banishing Light, but cheaper. You can enchant a creature your opponent controls and give it 4 task counters. As long as the creature has a task counter, it cannot attack or block. But each turn your opponent can turn the creature to take 1 counter off. So, you know, it has 4 turn durability, I would say. But it's still pretty good because usually you want to beat your opponent fast. So this usually does the job and it's cheaper than Banishing Light. Then you have Rune of Sustenance, 2 mana. It's a rune enchanted creature, and the creature has lifelink, which is very important. Also, when this enters the battlefield, you draw a card, so it refills itself, which is very important because sometimes the problem is that you don't have enough cards. Then you have a land spell, and the spell is to protect your creatures, and you have Agadim's Awakening to get cards back from your grave to the battlefield, and same with Claim. As mana base, it's pretty straightforward. It's 2 plains, 2 swamps, 4 of the pathways. You have the Concealed Courtyard, the Godless Shrine, and the Isolated Chapel. So it's 2 colors, very simple deck. And then let's go into sideboard. We have 2 Deadweights, we have 2 Duresses, 2 Cages, because a lot of people are playing cat sack decks, you know, so Cage is also good because of that. Of course, Cage is kind of a counter for you because you have so many escape cards and Lurels, but it's very tough to deal with the cat deck, so that's why. Then you have a Soul Guide Lantern, 1 Iliad Punishment, 3 Ashbringers, 1 Legion's End, and 2 Myers Grasp. Let's give this deck a go and let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's play and see how this deck performs, hopefully well. Let's discover, I guess. Oh, I know, this is a fellow streamer. Okay. This is actually a very good end, I think. We are missing Auras, but we hope. Say hello because it's another streamer. We know them. Okay, they're a mulligan. And see what they do here. We need auras so we can start drawing with core, because otherwise the deck doesn't go anywhere. If you have too many creatures or too many auras, you need like a balance, I would say. Okay, I have no idea what that can be. Can play the Iliad. Play Cartouche. Breathing Pool. Honestly, I wonder what that is. No more Uro is good though, let's be honest. No more Uro is good. Okay. I feel like they have something, but I don't know what it is. Well, if they kill this, I'm fine with it, but... Okay, it's Lovely Deny. Oh, it's a banned flyer deck, I think. Okay, that's fine. They paid? Okay, it's the Eagle. It's the Eagle. I'm just doing this to gain life, to be honest, but they might be scared and take the damage. So, what I want to do now is play this on the core. Let's hope we get an aura soon. I actually didn't mind this dying because I really need to draw a card. They can have Coco. Yeah, I think that's Coco. So basically this is banned flyers. Yeah, they have Coco. They're doing upkeep. That's an interesting choice for sure. They wanna... Tough one. I have to give it protection. Unfortunately, since they did it on my upkeep, which was a smart move, I cannot use the... all that glitches that I draw because I don't have mana. They're going in. Since it's on the cast, even if they counter me, it's okay. Okay, but clearly they don't have counters. Ooh, Cartouche is also pretty good. So let me attack with this and this. So I'm still at 18. They do have 2, 3, 4 flowers, but I think that's fine compared to what I have in the board. Okay, that's 8 damage. Yeah, they go all in, sure. I'm going to divide and conquer, I would say. Give it first strike as well. Lifelink is very important, I would say. Actually, I think if I give it Ilians, they're dead, right? Yeah. Take an action, draw a card. That's when the deck gets insane, you know? And they're dead. Good game? Good game. So my question is it worth it to play Cage? Is it worth it to play Cage? I don't love Thoughtseize here. I guess it can take the Cage or like okay, I can take 2 and then I can put cages. If I put cages, I have to take the claims. And then I guess I can put some Myra Grasps, seem good. Try like this. Okay. Let me see what they have. I mean, I don't think this is bad. We do have the SRAM to give us cards. It's not like I love Thoughtseize, but I guess it can be good if I can take them crucial cards. They unfortunately are mulligan, so that's not good for them. But like if you mulligan and then somebody Thoughtseizes you, it's very rough. They might concede when they see my Thoughtseize, right? So let me see what you kept. Okay, so they have Meddling Mage and Glass. Yeah, so basically now they have lands. Let me do the Saram so I can next turn Cartouche to get cards. Let's Thoughtseize first. See what they have. I mean, I don't really care about the eagle. I have that. Let me Cartouche this, get a card. Okay. I'm going to give this to protect my Saram. Yeah, now I Mire Trident the 2-3, and they're in trouble. Yeah. They probably get very upset when I do so because I draw as well. Yeah. I mean, that was pretty rough. They had a mulligan, so, you know. Let's play one more, see how the deck performs, and let's see. Seems like the meta is very aggressive right now, a lot of band, a lot of Coco decks. We have an opponent, that's great. Let's play first. So this looks okay. We do have the core Spirit Dancer, we have ways to equip it, so I'm going to keep this. I wish I had one more creature, but I mean, we take what we can get. So actually, I don't play the core on 2, I think. I think I play the core on 3, where I can equip it right away. Oh, I think this is the mirror. Oh, no, it's the lifelink deck. Uh-oh. If it's the lifelink deck, I actually think I do this right now, because I don't think they have a lot of ways to deal with it, I hope. They might have Glass Casket, but let's hope they don't have it. Let's see if this survives. If they were playing black... Oh, it's the band deck. Okay. If they were playing black, I wouldn't risk it, but in this case, I'm going to. Let's draw. Okay, we got a land. So here we have several options. I think I actually go with the Ron. Okay, and we have all that leaders. That's perfect. Okay, they just took the damage. That's great. See, this is our turn 3, you know? It's very insane. Oh no, they have a Skyclave apparition. That is actually very bad. Okay, as you see, this gets back, so it could be worse. So here I think I play another core. Let's do Sentinel, I think. Oh, that's actually very important. Let me see how many cards we have in grave. Unfortunately, not enough, so let me just play the Godless Shrine tapped and pass. Let's hope they don't have another Skyclave apparition, though. That would be very bad. The problem with them playing white is that if I give protection to the creature and say white, it loses the enchantments attached to it. So that is a problem. Coco, that's so bad. They can have another Skyclave apparition now. Okay, they didn't found that, so that's good. Arcane is very bad, I'm not going to lie. I actually don't know how I'm going to deal with this Arcane. Each player can cast more than one spell each turn. Yeah, that seems very bad to me. Okay, let me go for all that glitters, I guess. Let me attack. At least they took it, right? So I'm going to play Isolated Chapel, and I'm going to save the protection. Although, like, if I give protection to white, it's a bit of a tricky spot here. Okay, that's fine. I have to take this damage. Honestly, let's keep going for this. So my ends are entering tapped because of that card. Non-basing lands your opponent controls enter the battlefield tapped. So that's the reason. Actually, the Savior is very good, but I cannot play it. I can only play one spell a turn. Okay, I could put Lures in my hand, but the truth is that I want to keep the protection. I mean, they are not blocking. I think they eventually have to block. Like, until the end of the turn gets... Okay, lifelink is a problem. I think I might need to enchant that, you know? What else can I do? Can I get the lifelink on? How much is that then? 2, 4... Oh, but they now have that angel. That might be a problem. So let me attack first, see what they do. Oh, so they are going to give me... Okay, so they are going to give me a 2/2. Okay, so let me think. So they have 2, 4... Let me see one thing. Until the end of the turn, this gets +2 and lifelink. Yeah, I think I need to kill that. 2, 4, 8. Yeah, I think I need to do that. And I can put Rose in my hand. So my problem right now, it's clearly the flying. Oh no, that's a problem. Definitely a problem. Oh no, it's 2 more angels. That is so bad. Look at that, they're gaining so much life. That's impossible. Ah, okay, sure. I don't know, I'm going to get rid of this one. I mean, I have a way. I do need lifelink though. Yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, look at that, I'm done. I'm going to concede. That was... Okay, let me just get this turn. Yeah, that is a problem that I can only cast one spell each turn, so it really stops my deck. Yeah, it really stops my deck that I can only cast a spell each turn because of the Archon. I might actually go for Cage because of yeah, I think I go for Cage. And let me see, what can I do? That way it doesn't get rid of a lot of things. It's more I need a way to kill the. I need Maya Triad. I need to kill that flyer. I think Elite's punishment is not the best because your creatures still active, like still have like life gain when things enter the battlefield and stuff like that. So what do I take out? I think I take some card. I think I take Claim, right? Claim doesn't make sense when I'm playing that. If I'm playing Cage, doesn't make sense to me to play Claim. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, let us play first. Oh, we don't have white. That's bad. Let's move. This is much better. We have the Cage. Think I can get rid of a land. So should I start? I think I start with Thoughtseize actually. They have 4 lands. They have the Splendid Angel. Activated abilities of creature your opponent can be activated. I actually don't have anything to activate, so I don't understand this card. I think I take this one, honestly. So I need some aura to attach to my creatures. I have the best creatures, but I need something to attach to them. Okay, all that glitters is very good. Okay, let's go to this one first. See if I can get a land. Okay, that's actually perfect. Let's start with this. Take action. Oh, that's very huge, actually. I think I'll do that. That way, if they kill it, it gets back. Now, when we have a cartouche already, that's pretty good. Okay. This is from Exile and on Graveyard, so I think it still triggers despite the cage. Knight of Autumn. So they are going to destroy the All Dead Glitters. I guess that is... Ooh, we got another one. That's huge. I wish I could have one more white source. Okay, we didn't get it. It's fine. I'm going to attack. And I'm going to play the cage. So that way they cannot play the Coco. So they really need to kill my core. I still have the cartouche. Okay, that's fine. Let's give it flying as well. Oh, that's perfect. It enters tapped, unfortunately, but they have to block it. I'm going to play the Iliad. Probably next turn we might be able to swing in for a little, hopefully. Yeah, okay, not needed. So this worked pretty well, I think. So I'm going to keep the sideboard. I think it worked well. I still want the Thoughtseizes. I like against them. Do I like Mogis? That's the question. Let me see. Mogis doesn't really kill. It kills these. It also kills the 1/1 that gets cards. So I think it's actually a bit worth it. Yeah, let's try like this. I like that. Okay, so we cannot keep these. We only have 1 land, so I'm going to mull. Oh no, we only have 1 land again. Yeah, I have to mull again because we don't even have creatures. This is a bit better, but it's not the best I ever saw. Let's be completely honest here. I need one of... I need something. Something. Let's thought seize them, try to delay them a bit. Okay, so they have 3 mana. I mean, Skyclave seems like they have these again though. Exile target. Okay, so I think it has to be the Archon, unfortunately. Skyclave Apparition also very bad, but okay, so unfortunately nothing for us. Not looking good because of our mana. I mean, we could not mulligan more, so I think it's not something we could control, in my opinion. So the problem is Skyclave, it gets exiled, right? So what I can do is this, and if they play the Skyclave, I give him protection from white. And yeah, that's the only thing I can really do. Fortunately, this has flying, so it keeps beating. The good thing is this has lifelink, so... Oh no, they have something. Yep, they have Coco, I think. I mean, I keep protection, so that's good, I guess. Yep, they top decked at Coco. That, I mean, maybe they... Let's hope. Maybe they weefle. They didn't weefle. This much time, they definitely didn't weefle. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Whenever... Okay, they gained life. Till the end of the turn. Oh, that's so bad. If you gain 5 or more life this turn. Ugh. Okay. So they can go for the Skyclave Apparition. Okay. That's so annoying. They don't have more angels, right? Okay, they don't. This is not looking good for us, let's be honest. They don't even kill it. That's so bad. They didn't even care to kill it. Ugh. I think we are donezo. Donezo. It doesn't seem good. Ugh, it's the angel deck that got us. Oh, that's bad. They're going to... Oh no, look at that. Look at that insanity. We have nothing. Okay, that's 5 million damage. We are done. Okay, it was fun games, but honestly, that angel deck got us. I hope you liked the video. Of course, this deck has some fragilities, but I think it's a fun one to play, and if you have the cards, give it a go. So I have this goal that I don't want to promise anything, but I'm going to try to upload every day on March. I know that's insane, but that is my goal for this month. Each day a new deck for you guys to see. It can be standard, constructor, or even draft. So stay tuned for that. I really appreciate it. This is a new season, so let's see if I can eat double mythic. That's the goal. You can find me streaming every day on Twitch. I'll leave my links down below for that. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.